in the back of the...
All right, MP, you ready? MP, you're about to go off.
What's up, MP?
Triple, decker, PB&J.
Oh, 12? Sounds like a lot of sugar. Come on, it's great. You gotta cut out the front.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines. So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Tyler Hero. Wiggins is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Ware in at the center position. And for the Timberwolves,
Here we go.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. MP out there with Julius Randle, and it's Conley in at the point. Greg is a player. How long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class, really trying to distinguish himself.
And MP knows he's got some ground to make up to achieve that goal. He hasn't been having the stellar season that most plan, but he's got time to turn it around and start being the rookie leader he wants to be.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
MP, good.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Pass to Burks. Back to Hero. And here's Wiggins. A three ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
MP right side. And the dunk by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
So here's Burks. Down low. Ware. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around. And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Conley, the pass to MP. MP sets the screen for Randall. A three-pointer off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Anderson is a talented player. No wonder the D was playing so tight.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to talk with Minnesota's head coach. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Timberwolves trail by 12. MP finds Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Terrific play by Edwards. Moves like this are what makes him so much fun to watch.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Burks. Conley against Hero. Here's Ware. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
That one falls.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Conley against Hero. Pass to Anderson from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding. He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
Outside Hero. Stolen by McDaniels. Edwards with it. And Burks picks him up defensively. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. So it'll be... Julius Randle shooting. It's going to go on Alec Burks. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And, you know, one thing you have to admire about Randall is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
Now, here's Burks. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Edwards, good.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Here's Hero. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that Nuggets game. Where, no good. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Yep, that one goes in there. Randall's got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Wiggins outside. Burks against Edwards. Knocked away. It's stolen by Randall. Edwards dishes to Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. MP finds Randall. Goes up the baseline. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Anderson, a screen on Conley. And a wide open look for Hero. Misses the chippy right there. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Baseline jumper. Edwards can't hit.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Miami with a change here, too. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Anderson. And the dunk by MP.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert, he's checked in for MP. And it's Naz Reid in for...
I heard you've been molesting people, Jess. No. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
On the court for the Heat, they've got Robinson. Also Mitchell out there. Kevin Love out there with Anderson. And it's Jovic in at the 4-man position. MP passes to Randall. Inside. Over Mitchell. And there's Randall on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Now Mitchell, still without a basket. Over Conley. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket for Mitchell. The Timberwolves shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Look at MP getting slick.
You think you're better than me.
That's a great move to have at the ready.
Conley against Mitchell. And he lays it straight in. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
MP kicks to Randall. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
That free throw good from Randall. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad...
Pardon?
And a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. And Jovic gets it to go.
Nice read from the big guy. Love his teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
MP dishes to Randall. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple. Randall's got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Mitchell passes to Robinson. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Outside for Randall. MP with a screen on Robinson. Lock at 6. MP dishes to Randall. Over Robinson. And that's collected by Love.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Robinson passes to Mitchell. Back to Robinson.
Shit.
Here's Jovic. 11 points last game. Anderson finds Mitchell. Puts it up. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Randall. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Randall's got 22 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Now here's Love. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. Timberwolves on defense. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Shoots it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 6 points for Davion Mitchell.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Back to MP. Love grabs the board. The Heat trail by 11. Three-pointer. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
MP against Robinson. Back to MP. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. Pass to Robinson. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Rebound Minnesota. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Wants to get it to Randall and does. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Mitchell with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
Shannon passes to MP. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Clark's checked in.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Pass to Conley. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Conley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Heat trail by 16. Mitchell outside. Hero from long range. Drops in the tray.
Well, there's the answer from Hero. One of the best from three-point range in the league.
MP left side. Randall from outside. Then 10 for 14 with this miss. Now shooting 71% from the floor. Love with the screen on Clark. Here's Hero. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. At one point, they led by 16. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Robinson against McDaniel. Off target from three-point range. Minnesota leading by 13. MP finds Randall. Out to Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. MP, that's in there. Conley with the assist. 14 points for MP.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside for Robinson. Now Hero. Love with the screen on Clark. Hero no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Clark, the pass to McDaniels. For the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Gobert, he's checked in for. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Timberwolves on top as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. From Target Center, back in a moment.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the
What?
season, but not too early. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone.
1 second, hold on. Let me.
Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
My fucking butthole.
And going
is in a
back now
pain.
to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And that is a wrap. Now let.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second.
Yeah, what'd you say? All right, I'll be back in a sec.
Can you make a squeaky sound?
I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
Half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint.
Huh? What? What do you mean, Squeaky? Scrosses.
And you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, right? The hot hand.
Conley and Edwards are the guards. Julius Randle is out there with Jaden McDaniel. And it's MP in at the 5 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. Pass to Anderson. And he banks in the layup. Anderson's got 7 points in the game.
And sometimes you forget how long Anderson is. Possessing a 7'2" wingspan, it makes him a problem inside.
MP kicks to McDaniel. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Over in the corner, Hero. Wiggins outside. Burks sets a screen for Wiggins. They get it again.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pass to McDaniels. To the paint. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
MP passes to Conley. Stolen by Hero. Burks in the corner. Outside, Hero. Pass to Anderson. Launches a 3. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Anderson. Hero's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Heat. Minnesota leading by 14. Here's MP. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Just a smart veteran play by Conley.
Wait, what am I looking at? 8 of 12.
Making sure the ball gets to the guy with the best shot available.
Pass to Anderson. Outside, Hero. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hero's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, great outside shooting really fueling.
Fact you're not
this run.
watching my stream right now. That's not me.
MP dishes to Randall. Back to MP.
No, you're not.
Conley up top. He's covered by Hero. Edwards gets to
You're a
Conley.
bum.
Just 5 on the clock.
That's not you. That didn't do that.
Edwards, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Anderson can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And the
I need
mechanics of
3 more
Conley's shot
rebounds.
are rock solid, allowing him
3
to
more
take a
rebounds.
shot
Just
with no
help me get the
hesitation.
rebound.
Pass to Burks. Here's Ware. Shoots the 3.
Come on. Rebound.
Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
A smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
No.
Minnesota with the rebound.
Damn it.
The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 19-point game. MP looking around. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. So here's Burks. Anderson, a screen on Edwards. Burks for 3. And
come on, let me just go to the...
McDaniels got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP inside. The shot off that time. The Heat trail by 21. Left side Anderson. Here's Ware. Again, the miss by the Heat. Here's Minnesota. They've got an 8-0 run. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Yeah. Yeah, well, no, I was talking before.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. In the 3rd spot, the Timberwolves.
Well, last season, what stood out about this team was their 3-point shooting. They shot a very high percentage from distance.
Here's Hero. 18 points for him. Wiggins surveying the floor. Anderson outside. To stop the drought, here's Ware. 4 on the shot clock. Hits the 3-point bomb. Ware's got 26 points.
Yeah, Anderson is a funky type of wing. He's a righty who would rather go left, and he's normally thinking pass first.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for MP. Timberwolves leading by 19 points. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. We've got Johnson. Mitchell is out there with Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the 4.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Pass to Jovic. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Terry Rozier's checked in for Johnson. MP against Love. MP passes to Conley. Outside Edwards. Now MP. He's guarded by Love. Stripped it away. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Rozier. Conley grabs the miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to McDaniels. The 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Rozier looking around. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Edwards finds MP. From 13, Edwards. And Edwards is right there. Edwards got 20.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Rozier. Love with the screen for Rozier. Love outside. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now, here's Rozier. And the layup's good off the glass. Rozier's got his first points of the night.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat. Over Conley. And it's Rozier missing.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now. Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Love kicks to Robinson. Love with the screen for Robinson. Back to Love.
Not a little bit. It's Grizzly.
Good on the triple. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Back to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Rozier. Plenty of space. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup. That's now 26 points for MP.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Huh? Weird.
Pass to Jovic. Edwards against Rozier. And Love throws it down.
Wow, look at Kevin Love attacking the rim, using his height to get up there.
Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Mitchell kicks to Robinson. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. Minnesota's gone 1-2 from three-point range here in the fourth. MP inside. Working on Love. MP, no good. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. To the wing right side. Love wide open. He fires. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Randall dishes to MP. Timberwolves passing it around. Conley the pass to MP. On the wing, Rozier. Edwards defending. That one goes. Count it. 7 points for Kevin Love.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Edwards kicks to Conley. MP passes to Conley. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra.
Wow. This is the most heartfelt Simpsons episode I've ever come across. So the Simpsons are getting kicked out of their house because they can't afford it. And so the house goes up for auction. And the auction starts, and Mr. Burns goes 100,000 for the house, and no, then Ned Flanders goes 101,000, and Ned Flanders wins it, and he gives it back to the Simpsons. No.
And that timeout by coach was carefully
He's almost
measured,
broke as well.
wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
In the Simpsons world, yeah.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. So
Well,
it's Minnesota
his
winning
wife's
this
dead.
one easy. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing.
Oh, yeah, the gas. Yeah.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA
All right, one
Dynasty
sec.
rank.
Hold on one sec.
All right,
One
I mean,
sec.
it took you
Just
long enough.
Quickly.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but
Story
maybe that's
part.
because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Ooh, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that.
Seems
I
right.
like
Yeah.
that.
Number 8, Isaiah's Bad
Okay.
Boy Pistons.
Pistons.
Number 7, LeBron's Big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds Big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's
You guys
obviously
ready?
Jordan's
Then it's
Bulls.
Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
We could debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, you know, I think it's some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan Spurs. You know, I feel like you put him a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand,
No, I know. It's
Russell?
just how long it took to get him. You know, it was
Duncan's first championship came in 1999, and his last was in 2014. That's a 16-year span.
Right, and the Warriors, who you put below them, won 4 in 9 years. I mean, I could even make the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances and going up against those great Lakers teams. Plus, I might put Larry over Steph if we're keeping it 100.
Okay, this is the most boring shit I've ever listened to. Sorry, that was the most boring shit I've listened to. That was so fucking dumb and boring.
Good job, MP. See.
Fuck.
MP's looking like a quarterback out there, running options, calling
No, like what I was like, I was
dominating
sitting there going, oh, they're gonna bring my name up, sort of thing. Like that's why I'm listening to it. Like that's the point of the whole thing. And no, it was just about like shit that happened like 30 years to 40 years in the past. About old players and shit. I'm sitting there going, what the fuck?
9
Damn it, I did not. Oh, okay. Now that I've got some more of that, I guess. Okay. Height 6 foot, 6'5", and 6'5". Okay. Height 6'5".
It's Young Wayne, coming to you live from the sideline. This is where we watch 3-on-3 hoops while jamming and cold. The man of the hour, the guy everyone wants to see. Ever wonder what meat feels like when it's getting tenderized? You won't after you face Brick City Bullet. Okay, let's get to it. Don't let him shoot that. Can't get it. Can't even make a layup. come to me. I got a ball. That's how you crash the boards. Give me that. 2-2. I got him. Come on, dude. Hold up. Oh, my bad. Your defense is irrelevant.
Gay, ugly whore. Nothing to worry.
Everybody gets a touch. Hit him with the quick cross. You gotta get a body on him. Get it out. Smoked it. Check that P, man. Come on. That's good. 6-7. What's on you? You got him. You got him. He said, give me that. He's open. He's open. Yo, look at that ball movement. Oh, hit that. Y'all want that. Give it to me. Say it with your chest. 8-7. Hey, bro, that can't hold you. Phone or no phone, you gotta call that. Send him packing. The three-point shot off target. He said no. The coach in me loves the ball movement. Not surprised. I was playing more defense
Huh?
than they were.
Yeah, well, if you were watching the swing, you'd be able to say.
Finish your breakfast. Misses in close. Let's go, push it. The big tonight. Sent away.
Hmm?
Oh, watch it. Play the right way. Get everyone involved.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the ball's got energy and it's electric. Kelsey Plum says, pass the ball, bro. Can't get the layup.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's out. There's no double team in this street ball.
7-13.
Set it up. Don't give up. See if you can find a weakness and break into this. Where the ball stops, nobody knows. Shoot that. What's the roll? What kind of party is it? Block party. Yo, what's the rush? You really trying to send this team home this early? 17-9. Who's cooking right now? Find him.
Come get it, come get it.
Right on him, Pete. Eyes up and fire it home. Unselfish play. Love that team connection. He's too little. No good with the layup. Here we go. That's the crowd is looking for some buckets. Get out of his way. No good on a layup. Oh, let him cook. Missed it right at the rim. Off target at the rim. Oh, man, smokes the layup. They're playing hot potato with the rock. MP not taking any chances. He wants this.
Fuck up. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. What are you talking about? Oh. Oh. Dude. You're a rat.
MP! Oh, it's nice to see you again. Ooh, if you're looking to test yourself, I've got a challenge for you prepared by the pros at the Gatorade Training Facility.
Hmm? Oh. Huh? Okay, no, sorry, I'm focusing. No, I'm just focusing. Oh, fuck. 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 I guess I will count. Does that count? No. Okay, that counts. What we need. Guess we have to just do this one. You fucker. Come on. Surely that Great stepping up. Okay, wait, what? body type. Oh, X1 session. Ooh, okay. Surely. Surely, come on. There you go. Workout completed. I'll be back. What's up? Oof!
The art of shooting, Chris. I mean, the name says it all.
That's right. This is the place to come when you're ready to focus on, well, shooting. And this place is run by my guy, Lethal Shooter, so you...
MP, it's an honor. I'm Chris Matthews. Welcome to the Art of Shooting.
What's up, Chris? I heard you're the best shooting coach around, and I'm trying to work on getting to my spots so my shot is automatic, you know what I mean?
Well, that's exactly what...
Chris, what's up?
Yo, MP, you ready to start working on your hot zones?
Let's do it.
Jess, you're asleep. You're asleep. Good night. Love you, sis. Night.